Quaddy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Kono Oto Tomare chapters 85 through 89. And something that I've really noticed throughout this arc is the character that has had the most growth has been Momoya, and I really feel like this is really a low-key Momoya arc. I've noticed it for a while now. I can't even tell how many chapters back it's been since it really started being a low-key Momoya arc. But anyway, last time I covered this manga, we saw what's been going on with Sakai, especially since his mom's in the hospital and he's struggling to balance taking care of his family and Kodo practice. And Momoya basically said to Sakai, even though like everyone's trying to help Sakai, Momoya basically said to Sakai, even their advisor said it to him too, but Sakai's like no. But Momoya said it to him, said, you know, it might just be better to make it easier on yourself and just have the piece revised so you could actually play it. And Sakai took major offense to that shit, and he just had a tantrum about it, and I don't blame him for having a tantrum about it. I would be pissed too, because he thinks that basically Momoya didn't believe in him, and it was just a misunderstanding, and it was kind of a misunderstanding. It was totally a misunderstanding, and they talked it out in the practice room, and also we saw that Momoya was actually sticking up for Sakai too. I was very, very happy about that. And we also saw Yoshinaga get a haircut, and because Yoshinaga and Momoya were having kind of a misunderstanding too, and they resolved it as well. Very, very happy about this. But anyway, let's get to chapter 85 first and see what's in store for us next. Even Ichie High is beginning to work towards nationals, and this is, right now we're in Amiyu. And chapter 85 is titled Sleeping Lions. And there's Imari right there. What's she looking at here? The 7th Fukuyama Japanese music competition results. 3rd place, Hamada Imari performed song Nakazora Kinuda. Oh, she not happy. She mad. She mad. She wanted to be in 1st place. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, oh fuck, I forgot how fucking crazy Moran is. Seriously. Ugh. I can't concentrate with you smiling like a goddamn idiot. It can't be. But I love it so. Moran's sound during a wonderful day just as this. Moran, you're just making her more mad. And Mari-san, good morning. I heard you got 3rd in Fukuyama. Well done. Bah, I was just killing time. And still getting 3rd? I think it's something different. Ex-child, ex-genius. Huh? Ima, everyone, good morning. Good morning, Kifune-sensei. Without further ado, then, today we shall discuss about the national tournament in August. Before that, a question. What are your thoughts on the nationals? Do you want to win them? I will. You say that, but we don't have an alternative. Us aiming to become professionals, losing to some club students, I don't think anybody could recover from that embarrassment. In the first place, having to participate in this tournament to me is already a shame in of itself. Yes, I see. All right, let's change locations. Everyone, come to the AV room. There's a performance I want you to hear. Ooh. They have Hotsuki Satoa, Tokose High, huh? Magazine the other day gave them rave reviews. To be completely honest, I thought they were overselling them a bit, but this sure is good. And it's not like they're relying on Lady Hotsuki. The rest are supporting her properly. I'm astonished. Winner, entry number 5, Hotsuki Satoa. My goodness, I'm your biggest fan. Amazing, how wonderful. They have respect and deep understanding of each other's sound. They're creating a whole more than the sum of its parts. Their music is mutual love. What are you trying to say? You can count me out from that sort of make-believe. I will, Mirkan. Sit down. All of you are amazing. Another high school having a collection of these talented, oh my god. I think it's supposed to be these talented instead of this, and my brain is just going, ugh. Of these talented students is first of all impossible, and the performance all of you create now when you crash your egos together, I very much enjoy how enthralling it is. I do too! I love how it's executed art-wise. It is gorgeous. But having listened to their performance, I think I have grown a bit greedy. I want to deepen your world of music, expand it. I want to hear an evolved performance from you. Yes! Oh my god, can you imagine them having having that loving kind of camaraderie sound instead of like a conflicting sound, having it like come together? Oh my god. I would love to see the art for this. Do it! What I'm saying is about the song choice for the Nationals, I think we should go with Tomfoolery once again. Yes, except the solo won't be done by Miran-kan, but Luca-kan, yes! Yes, Luca is the one to do it! I believe in this. I think Luca will produce some beautiful art. Oh, yes. Yes. Huh? Miran-kan, instead, you'll be tasked with Luca-kan's third kodo. I'm swapping your positions. Oh, she ain't taking it lightly, but I think this is the right decision. I do, because Luca's sound is more of that is softer. It is, and I think that oh god, it's gonna sound beautiful. Oh my god, it's not gonna be so conflicting. A complete new interpretation of tomfoolery. It's gonna be a softer tomfoolery. It's gonna be what's the word? It's gonna be a whimsical tomfoolery, not like a well, it could be an avant-garde tomfoolery still, but like what we saw with when Miran was the soloist was like a darker avant-garde tomfoolery. I think with Luca as the soloist, it's gonna be a lighter avant-garde whimsical tomfoolery, and I can't wait to see the art for this. Oh my god. I know this live reaction is gonna be long, but god, I just have to mention that. All right, let's end it there for now. Wow, the last part is still so damn dirty sounding, and the 4-person tag having to switch to that from the previous rhythm ruins it. Hey, isn't the part where the solo continues tough as well? It sounds so sluggish to me. About that, the melody is so nice that you tend to trust and follow it. Isn't it a bit boring like that? You guys work a bit harder. No, you're a part of the problem is what I'm saying. Hey, Momoyan, if there's something you want to say, feel free to say it. Yes, Momoyan, say something! Momoyan, you're the one who's experienced with music. We aren't so weak that we'd get depressed no matter what you say. Oh, that's right. Give us a full dose of that music skill of yours. If you figured anything out, please use simple language. Shiki, you always say that. Idiots can't help themselves. Huh? Yoshinaga, what are you smiling about? Nothing. You just seem so happy. Oh, it's time already. Hey, Sakai-kun, you can leave the instrument like that. I'm going to use it after you. Is that so? What's up? Nothing. Just like that. I have Chika's kodo at home right now, and when I play with it, I kind of can't help but think that each and every facet of a kodo sure is treasured. That's why I want to formally, after I play with such care, that I want to, at the end of playing, I want to take care and treasure cleaning it up. Just kidding. Shit, what am I saying? Mitsu, you've overcome so much. You've become a real man, haven't you? Huh? Is that so? Yeah, you're so cool. Your popular season is about to begin. I hope that's true. Yes! I'm so proud of him. Thank you very much, Sakai-kun, for thinking about Kodo with that sort of mindset. It makes me very happy. It's going to reflect in his playing, too. The sound that echoes from the club room after I leave, there's still that 1 second where my heart is pulled by it. But more than that, I'm glad I got to know all of that. I'm glad to have seen it. Be proud as you walk on it. There's writing! I have a proposal to make. I was thinking that I would twice a week or so, instead of continuing practicing at an instrument shop, I'd go to Sakai-kun's house to train. I think it's still best to have as many opportunities as possible to play together, if it isn't troubling Sakai-kun, of course. Indeed, you could play the roles of the people in his parts and correct him in his play. But what about the instrument? I can either leave one at Sakai-kun's place, or if it'd be in the way, carry one with me every time. Really? That's a bit too much. The burden on you then. Could you leave this case to me? Aki-chan sensei will go? No, that would be a bit difficult. I have a strict schedule, but I do have a great idea. Oh? As such, please, Satoa-san, focus fully on your own practice. Is that fine? Of course it is fine. It is only a bit over 2 months until the competition. Here is where it all begins to shine. Yeah, all that's left is continuous practice. What could Akira's secret weapon be? If it's a recording, that would be of how the part's supposed to sound. That would be extremely helpful, not gonna lie. Because then, and this is what my clarinet teacher did, because yes, I did take private lessons, is I would have a recording of how the piece that he wanted me to play for a recital was supposed to sound, and so that way I could listen to it, so I would know if I was playing it right. So that would really, especially in Sakai's case, this would really help. So chapter 86 is titled, What is Akira's Secret Weapon? Alright, Ami, let's see what you have in store for us here. Give me a break, you guys. Don't throw stuff around like that. I told you that we'll be having a guest over starting today. Who is it? Somebody you don't know. It's here. I'll get it too. Get back here. Yes? Aren't you all energetic? Who are you, mister? Oh, that is Akoto. Well done, you knew. Mister, do you play the koto too? Our big bro plays the koto, and hey, Momoaki. Hiya, Sakai. Long time no see. And chapter 86 is titled A New Path. Dojima household last night. I'm home. Akira, welcome back, my lovely sister. Would you like a dinner or a bath or a brother, please? No, I have a brother? No, I have a favor to ask. Understood, leave it to me. Leave it to your Oni-chan. I haven't said anything yet. What are you saying? When was the last time you asked me of anything? Nothing is too much. Ask away. You are a person who abandoned the koto. Please don't so brazenly intrude in our world. Koto teaching. I'd like you to teach koto playing to a student of mine. But I told you that one time to not intrude, so I realize this is hypocritical of me, but I need your help with this, brother. So, Akira. Understood. Leave it to your Oni-chan. Yay! Thank you very much, Oni-chan. Whoa, this is the koto Kudokan is lending you? This koto is amazing. It's a bit scary to have it around, I can imagine. And I'm really sorry making you come all the way to this house. Not at all. Besides, I've been in a blackout from koto, so I don't know if I'll be of any use. But I'm very happy. The sparkling sound I heard in the national preliminaries, I can't believe I get to become a part of it. Mister, are you good at koto? Maybe a bit. Let's see. Alright, without further ado, let's go, Mitzi. I'm in your care. Aki-chan Sensei's brother is? Yeah, he came by yesterday, one-to-one lessons. Whoa, for real? That's amazing. How was it? How to say it? He was so good and interesting, and he teaches in a whole different way to Akira Sensei. I gotta say this right now, because it really goddamn sucks. Amiyu, I really hate that Platinum Vision ruined your goddamn writing, and in a way ruined your art, because I really wanted to hear the soundtrack so bad. I did, and I really want to hear the music. And I know, from what I saw on Twitter, I know if I remember correctly, Amiyu's sister was working on the soundtrack. So if you could just release the soundtrack, I will be very happy. I really wanted to see it with beautiful art and animation, though. God damn it, seriously, why couldn't Studio Shaft do this? It's not fair! How to say it, he was so good and interesting, and he teaches in a whole different way to Akira Sensei. I'm not that good at playing with the thumb, you see. Me too. It's tough to play like that, isn't it? Your thumb movement is a bit rough still. Huh, for real? Nah, you can play all right with it, but doesn't it feel a bit difficult? Well, my fingers aren't all that flexible, but I mean, my fingers are fat anyway, so what can I expect? Not at all. Do you mind? Please. This is how you play right now, Mitsu. You're moving the thumb in entirely back and oh my god, wording's holy shit. In entirety back and forth. You can of course play like this, but you need to stop at each end like this. You lose your momentum and waste all that energy, making it difficult to play. It's like how punching repeatedly is difficult. Do you see? So this is how you do it. You play by moving your thumb in a slight circle. If it's a circle, look, the movement and flow is smooth. You don't accidentally put extra strength in either. In my case, I play with a thumb circle much more often. Of course, it all depends on your hands. So when you have the time, try spinning your thumb like this. I think you can. If you can get it spinning smoothly, your movement will become drastically softer. Amazing! I'm learning so much. Thanks. For the time being, I still have more experience than you. So if there's something I can help with, I'll teach it. But the thing I want you to remember is that I'm not guaranteed to be correct. Do you understand? Huh? The way people play or teach are individual. There will be things that fit one that don't fit another, which is why the things I'm teaching you now are things that I want you to understand as another method of doing things. Do not in any circumstance stop thinking about yourself, the way you feel about Koto and music within you. That is my condition for teaching. Is that okay? He's so cool! Yes, I agree. I like that. As expected from Akira Sensei's big brother, the thumb circle, huh? It's cool that it sounds like a super move. Now that you mention it, I already play like that. I didn't even realize. Me too. You're doing it already? But I'm going to practice it in class as well. Thumb circling. Hey now. Anyway, that's the situation right now. I'm going to be taught under Keishi-san. Who knows? I might go through unbelievable evolution. What was that? You want to make a bet about it? I bet Cola and Mitsu gaining weight. That kind of evolution? Yeah, I agree. Ginger ale and gaining weight. Don't act so cute. I'm betting against that strawberry milk on fattening. That's not betting against it. You just watch as I become Super Mitsu. See you later then. I'm off to practice. Hey, unfair. We're coming too. Later, Tatsuki. Later. Sure. Tatsuki, thanks for a lot of things. You saved us. What's this? Is it going to start raining strawberries? What's with that? That sounds awesome. Just go. I love him. Yes, this is Kanagawa Prefecture. What the fuck can I say? Tokisei High School. I can't fucking say. Tokisei. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? Oh my god, Tokisei High School. How may I help you? Yes, what? Please wait a moment. Vice Principal, you have a phone call. I wonder who it is. Yes, how to say it. It's from Kanagawa TV Productions. So this is your performance at the moment. Are you kidding me? No way, here I thought I was doing it pretty well. It's messy all the way through. This is not a performance. Don't escape reality, Chica. We're supposed to play it faster than this? It's so slow, right? I think individually we can more or less play it, but it's not becoming a song. Hotsuki-san, don't worry, there's 9 parts, so even if one of us fails, it won't ruin the overall. You weren't helping one bit. I didn't realize it was this bad. Huh? Are you really saying that? Well, let's look at where we stand and plan from our future from there, shall we? The starting solo, I will do my best. You should. It's so amazingly plain right now. Ugh. And your first entry, Kudo, I don't know how to put it, but think about it a little. What did you say? The bit where we enter is messy and chaotic as well. And the high-speed tremolo in the earlier half, I don't know what's wrong with it. Well, I could play it smoother with my arm resting. If I don't hold my fingers upright, I can't make strong sounds. Not to mention that I miss a whole lot as well. That could be because your nails are worn. Let me see them. Here. Look here. As I thought, their shape has gotten a bit round, so... Huh? Something wrong? What is this? Self-defense reflex? What do you think I was going to do? Hotsuki, you blew my hand away. In any case, try switching the nails in your index and middle finger. I think it will help, if only slightly. Yes. And the spot where Yoshinada's play switches to classical style. Your sound sounds very off. You should do something about it. What? I'm off? Yes, so off it sounds like you're playing a different song. But I'm playing what the sheet says. You do know that playing it like the score says is the starting line? Yeah, he's right. Anyway, let's find a day for Yoshinaga to practice that part one-to-one with the Akira Sensei, shall we? Yes, please. There's also the solo we discussed the other day. For now, everybody's decided on their motif by themselves, but you know there's flow and all. Don't you think we should talk about it at least? That's true. Hey, Suzuka-chan, don't you have any, this is how I envisioned it to say, being the composer and all? Not really. No, wait, you don't have any? What about the image you have while writing or feeling? You gotta say something. Or you don't have something, you aren't interested? Personally, I want to hear the conclusion all of you reach playing your own solos. Yes! If you played it exactly how I envisioned it, it wouldn't be interesting in the slightest. Think about yourself. Yes! 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 I totally understand. From a musician's standpoint, I get what he wants. He wants he doesn't want his interpretation. He wants their interpretation. And I like it. But when you say it like that, well, if I were to give my impression on the solos now, it doesn't matter who plays What? So it's boring. Continue like this and you'll make both the audience and judges sleep, me included. Idiot Suzuka-chan demon! Don't you have any better advice? That was advice already. They're talking about the performance as a whole. Principal's office. I see. I think it's a wonderful idea. I imagine the students will be overjoyed as well. I have no objections. You'll only need Takinami-sensei's and the students' guardians' permission. Thank you very much. I'll get right to it. What? Okay, so, the episode plan for Blue Spring. Let's, cheer students who, do amazing things. The show host is Uchimura Teriyoshi Winters. It's going to be every Saturday. And basically the program content is clubs of students or an individual very much in the middle of their adolescence will film their practice sessions, and if any drama unfolds, we'll film that too. Episode content, a club rising from threat of disbanding to national competitions, we'll film it. Oh my gosh, we know who's going to be a part of that. So let's get to chapter 87, I believe we're on now. Yes. Here we go. Tokise Koto Music Club appears on TV? Yes, hello, Japanese Music Days, Tsukaji speaking. Miyako, what's up? What? Hey, is this for real? No, obviously I will accept. It should be a good deal for, the school as well. Is that so? Got it. Please let me know if there are any news. Thanks. What is it, Tsukaji-san? Did something nice happen? Tokose, oh my god, I can't say Tokose High School. Tokose, what's wrong with me? The one with many boys? Is that all you remember? Beginners plus the genius, Huzuki Satoa. Also, Dojima Akira as the mentor that wants to perform on the nationals. That Tokose. My niece is a director on a TV channel. She mentioned that, they are working on a documentary about school students. I told her about Tokose when we went drinking the other day. And after that, they've engaged in this project. Oh, so those kids will appear on TV? Apparently, they haven't given their answer yet, but it seems like that, the program is going to be broadcasted in various places as well as online. So, of course they will. It's going to be fun. Ichie, that was unrivaled on the nationals for the last 5 years, has been slowly growing accustomed to this state of affairs. Of course, Ichie will be the best again. Can't be helped. They are the elites. Nationally, there are also schools burning with desire to overthrow them, but they all needed to be stirred up just a little more. There needed to be an instigator. Not a single genius, but another school with complete beginners in its ranks. They defeated Himisaka, the immovable ruler, and snatched away the ticket to the nationals. The existence that achieved something thought to be absolutely impossible, and if this becomes known throughout the country, everyone will catch this fever. Everyone will be fired up. Tokose is the trigger. The national competition will be something we're seeing. In other words, they will be used, Tokose and Himisaka? How disreputable. But isn't it true? I just said that everyone's morale will rise. Yeah, sure. I'm telling you, if the youngsters get excited, then the world of Koto music, no, even the entire world of traditional music. Hey, are you listening, Kamaki? The national competition approaches. Only several months remain, and Chapter 87 is titled Lightning with No Sound. Stop, we're not in sync, eh? Sorry, was it me again? Mizuhara-senpai and Yoshinaga on the second bar, the place where the tempo gets tricky. Senpai's rhythm is not even, and Yoshinaga starts going faster and faster. I sped up? Yoshinaga, there are a lot of places where you are not listening to the surrounding sound. I'm sorry, too, even though my part has the easiest rhythm. Changing rhythm in a fixed tempo is pretty difficult. Is that so? However, anyway, let's play it again, starting from the same place. What is it? Say it. It's not anything important. Stuff like that is irritating. I feel that people with a bad sense of rhythm think too much. Think too much? Both Senpai and Yoshinaga, when you are walking, there's no such thing as one leg being faster or slower than the other. The rhythm is the same. Even further than that, the heart in your bodies beats with the fixed rhythm. What I'm trying to say is that fixed rhythm, you already have it and you follow it unconsciously. You are awesome! Something I don't understand is... why is there no metronome there? The only reason why they wouldn't, I'm guessing why there's no metronome there is to so that way they can internalize the rhythm and figure out the rhythm themselves. But with a competition like this, Especially with beginners, this is when you need a metronome. Especially since they're they're figuring out the piece like this. And practicing together. You need a metronome. Wait, do you always think about things like that? Seriously? No. Awesome. I'm getting goosebumps. I mean, there is something like a metronome in me. What? Feels like I've someone mentions a metronome. Thank you. Feels like I've suddenly gotten good terms with rhythm. But of course, since it is part of the body, great. There was such a way of looking at it. Damn, that's fun. Hey, listen, Momoya, what do you think an erotic sound is? Erotic? What's that all of a sudden? Me too. I want to hear Momoyan's opinion. To be honest, that's been our challenge since the first year. Really? We aren't sure if it's needed in I, but I hate not understanding, so what do you think? Erotic? Silence, isn't it? Silence? Or rather, the moment one sound is stopped, but the next one is yet to begin. The notes and the intervals between them, the part of the music that's not written in the score. To me, this is the most erotic part. Woo! That's interesting. Ooh, hold on a second. I just need to look at this again. Oh, he's talking about, shit. That's the intervals between them, the part of the music that's not written in the score. What is it, oh gosh. Damn it, I can't think of the word right now. Shit. Improvising! I think the first thing that came to my mind when Momoya said that, it was, improvisation. But, I could be wrong on that. Or he's talking about the beats, I think that's what he's talking about is improvisation. But I could be wrong. Okay, this part wasn't bad, right? Yeah, but that isn't enough. It won't reach anyone like this. Something like that, yesterday we finally managed to play with a good motif. That's why I will change completely depending on the motif it's played with. It seems we won't be guided through it this time. We'll have to think hard about it, so that it doesn't become unclear. Geez, will we make it in time? Even the technique side is still far from perfect. There's no other way. Hazuki-chan, play it in your own interpretation. Ugh, wrong again! Damn! If we are even a little late during that last part, it's instantly over. We will completely lose any sight of it. And when we increase the tempo, it becomes difficult to play again. But it's good to have our personal practice divided by rooms after so long. It's easy to concentrate. And whoever translated this, you spelled divided wrong. Seriously, how do you spell divided wrong? Ugh. Right? But I wonder what should we do about the solos? Until now, we've had senseis and Hazuki-san think about it for us, but doing it by yourself is pretty difficult, don't you think? You've played guitar before, right, Sane? I thought it'd be easy for you to do, but idiot, that was just me having fun with it, that's all. Why aren't you doing that then? It's called, why don't you have fun with it? That's the point. Music sounds better when you're having fun with it. Do it. Don't think about stuff like that. I see. Well, anyway, when I asked to have my part reworked, Suzuka-chan made the technical aspect pretty easy, but somehow my sound now stands out more or something like that. And also, the solo part, he didn't change it. That's why for sure I'll make a good solo. I'm glad that he didn't change the solo. Thank you. So that Suzuka-chan will be able to think, I'm glad I left the solo for this guy. That was awesome. I'm glad Suzuka didn't change the solo. I'm glad he changed the rest of it, so that way Sakaki can focus on the solo. That was good. That was good of Suzuka. Sure. Somehow today's separated practice was really fulfilling. We've heard a lot about music theory from Momoyan, right, Chika? Chika? Yeah, right. You okay? You were in a daze. It's fine. Speaking of which, Momoyan, if I'm not mistaken, you played drums since when? From around 10, I guess. Awesome. Why did you start? I got a drum set as a birthday present from my father. So that's how it was? Wonderful present, isn't it? You think so? Oh, everyone is gathered. Put the instruments down for a moment and come here. What is it? It seems that Sensei has something he wants to talk about. Have I done something wrong again? Chica, you fucking dumbass. Must be that. No! Oh, you guys have received a proposal to appear on TV. Yes. They want to film you as a part of a documentary program for Kanagawa TV. Huh? TV? No, don't refuse! Oh, by the way, I declined, but the vice principal wouldn't leave me alone until I asked your opinion, so... No, don't refuse! What are you doing? We agree, of course we agree. It's TV. Did our time come? Really? Is this a prank? This is a prank, right? Our hardships will be rewarded. I mean, is this for real? What in our club? Do you remember that magazine that did an article about you, Japanese Music Days? It seems the reporter introduced you. A gracious Japanese Music Days! Damn, is this for real? Oh my, then I'll have to go to the salon. Hazuki-chan, let's go together? I don't really want to appear on TV. Awesome! To think that I'd be able to appear on TV. I'll pass. Oi! Yo, are you serious to have come this far? And it's bothersome and I don't have any interest. How very Momoyan-ish. And Chica, of course Chica will agree, right? I don't really care. That's a lie. You were supposed to agree. Yeah, I want to do it. That's what you thought. Is there any merit in doing TV? Is there any merit in doing it? Sure, you'll become popular. Everyone will be happy. I didn't ask you lot. So mean, so cold, cruel guy. Well, if there are any good points, you'll get new points of view because you can't really view yourself objectively. There will be journalists coming to interview. You'll get connections with new people. Your horizons will broaden in both good and bad ways. You will also discover the world and opinions you haven't known before. Then I agree. Well, I thought you'd say that. It looks like you bunch are currently in a stalemate with your practice, so it's a good opportunity for a change of pace. Hooray, Chica! Also, Momoya, if only one person won't participate, the vice principal will be seriously bothering me, so won't you join with the rest? What a way to ask for a favor. I understand. Yay! With this... With this we'll have our TV debut with all members. And Aki-chan Sensei, of course she'll agree. Then it's settled. Hey! Isn't it great, Yoshirin? Yes. Chica's just like, what? This is gonna be interesting for Chica, especially. What? That's so it's been decided? Great! When? Got it, I will join the interviewing as well, featuring it in the magazine as well as on the website, and make it more eye-catching. Idiot, if we split it between multiple days, then the students will be troubled. Well, that's right. Anyway, I will go as well. Before the nationals begin, we'll make the Tokise name be a name known to the entire nation, with different emotions in their hearts, facing the day of the interview. Okay, so let's get to chapter 88. And chapter 88 is titled Tokise'S Sound. Hey, Chica, are you going to school with your hair looking like that? Chica listening to Isekai's advice? You got bedhead. It's today, isn't it? The TV interview. I'll get fine by the time I get to school. Stop right there, idiot. Are you going to expose this appearance to the whole country? I'll make it like that time at the announcement concert, so I absolutely refuse. I'm sure everyone else will dress up. They won't. I've learned my lesson at the announcement concert. Oh, they're all dressed up. Oh, everyone, good day to you. What a fine morning. Fitting the day of the interview, is it not? You guys, are you okay? You are glittering. Will you last the entire day? Very cool. Good kid, I'll give you a candy. Wonderful. Stop it, Yoshinaga. Don't spoil them. Everyone is great, aren't they? Oh, gosh. Sorry, even though I'm the vice president to make Mary like this. No, I think you are cute. Yes! So, what's with that choice of words? There must have been thank you very much. Yes, the ship! By the way, why are you wearing glasses? Borrowed them from Tatsuki, though I can't see anything. Please come in. This is the club room. Thank you. Excuse me then. They are here. Is everyone except for Momoya here? Yeah, as always, only comes after school. Good morning, everyone. We came to conduct today's interview. I am the director of Kanagawa's TV program. My name is Bon. And here's the camera. I know one of you mofos are going to want me to make a Tazai joke, and I'm above that. And here is the cameraman, Yahiro, Japanese Music Days, Tsukasa. Look forward to working with you. Oh, it's that person, the one who really praised us. Praise be, thank you! About today's filming schedule, to start with, I'd like to shoot this morning's practice, then a quick shot during classes. After lunch, we'll see your lunchtime practice and follow up with the after-school club activities. We'll also be taking interviews in the process. Try to relax when answering questions in front of the camera. Then we'll be in your care for today. Likewise, It's finally here. The time to bring Tokise's whole story to light. Hazuki Satoa, you really are a part of this club. That kid is a new member. Looks inexperienced. However, I must say the atmosphere here is completely different to the time they performed. I didn't notice it during the competition, but looking at them again, there are a lot of questionable personalities here, Tokise. Delinquents! These kids that thank you, have I not seen them before? I wouldn't have believed it myself. Oh man, what? You're in the way. Move it. Ah, my bad. Choice of words. Please step away. Wouldn't have believed it. Club president, what do you primarily do during morning practice? Personal training, and then during lunchtime practice and after school practice, we prioritize the places that caught our attention. Ordinary, huh? I see. But is there some special method of practice that Tokise, oh my god, Tokise, oh my god, why can't I say Tokise? What is wrong with me? I don't know why I can't say Tokise lately. What is wrong? And Tokise uses? What? So suddenly going for the core of the matter, that's my niece for you. Yes, that's it. That's what I want to know. Surely there is some revolutionary method. Let's see. We practice a lot. That's not it. I'm disappointed them somehow. Hazuki Satoa, listening to her like this, she sure is different. The quality of sound, the level is, always being able to listen to this sound is a great motivation for the other kids. There's no doubt that just her being here is causing the club to grow. But with just that thank you, the kid from earlier, what kind of practice is that? Has he not memorized his part yet? If I remember correctly, in Tenkyu, he played the 17-string koto. He produced an incredibly good sound at that time, but the morning practice ends here. Thank you very much. My hands just refuse to move. Mine too. Come back to your senses, you two. That morning practice it really was incredibly normal. Uncle, can you please not make such an obviously disappointed face? It's rude. Yeah, but Hazuki Satoa and Dojima Akira, adding to that, Takanami Karu, Yuki Mori Tsukasa, oh my god, Yukimori Tsukasa-san as an advisor and composer, they have an extremely good lineup. I was wondering what kind of practices do they have? A very normal practice, and this advisor didn't say a single word. When we interviewed Himisaka before, they had a practice living up to expectations, a precisely defined schedule, and a set of the club rules, starting with greetings in the morning and right until packing up without any breaks. That was a scene fitting the ruler's name. I understood well where that son of Himisaka was born. And this is the school that managed to defeat that? It's only natural to expect some unconventional practice method. Takinami-sensei, if you don't mind, could we ask a few questions about the piece and your guidance? Sorry, but I have classes. Also, the guidance is entrusted to Dojima-sensei, so then at least about the piece you composed. That's, well, I hope you'll be able to listen through it in the end. That's it. He doesn't intend to do it? Damn. No, it's still only morning practice. Who knows? Most speaks least or something. Students interviews. Let's go, Miyako. Yes. Karada-kun, please tell us about the eye you are preparing right now. Well, it's very difficult, meaning everyone has a part. The technique and the rhythm are very complex. What? 9 parts? That's why matching with others is hard as well. I often lose sight of where I should play. And because everyone has a solo, we're getting pretty nervous. Everyone? All 9 people have solos? Yeah. How's about challenging? Also, we have to think about the motif ourselves, huh? In the score, there's no musical notation at all. At first, I thought it was an incomplete score. It is incomplete no matter how you look at it. It seems I can play however I like. I'll do my best. However you like. Just what kind of piece is I? I don't know yet. Right now, we are trying to figure it out. What's going on, Tokise? Uncle, are you okay? I don't know anymore. 9 parts. Everyone has a solo. I thought it was an ambitious challenge, but leaving the motif interpretation to students. It'd be one thing if it was an established piece, but an original one? It's too irresponsible. The burden on the students is too much. The Tenkyu I listened to in the meeting hall, be it the piece or their sound, it was serious, so... Is this really the Tokise that performed that Tenkyu? Right now, the students' lunch break begins. We'll start shooting when they begin their practice, but it's fine for me to only see their practice. For now, I'll return to the club room. Oh, okay, see you later then. I set my expectations too high. Forcing my own ideals doesn't disqualify me as a journalist. From now on, I'll have a fresh view. Hey, you came quite early. Did you even have lunch? Ate my bento before lunch. Sorry, Sorry, waiting for this. I see. This kid has some strange intensity. Is it alright for this uncle to be here? I don't mind. Well, thanks. Okay. Again, the same practice as this morning. For so long, what are you even practicing? Oh, damn it. Solo. Solo? Can't memorize the score very well? I have already remembered all the notes. Then what in the world, what are you looking for in the score? The notes and the intervals between them, huh? There's music there too. I don't understand it well, but looking at the score again, the notes and the intervals between them, this is present the most in my solo, so places where there are no notes, how should I play them is what I've been thinking about. Yeah, dude! Chica is deeper than you think! Yeah, that's my boy right there. Yeah, feel bad now! Facing the Kodo seriously, Chica shows a diligent attitude. Yes! Yeah! See? I hope people will start taking Chica seriously, even though he doesn't act seriously most of the time. I'm hoping this TV show shows people to take Chica seriously. At least. Anyway, we're at the final chapter of this live reaction, and that is chapter 89. And before I get to this, I should have explained this in the beginning. The reason why I'm doing so many chapters in this live reaction is the translator was I should have done my multi-chapter at 87, so that way I'd be back on schedule. The translator was totally off schedule and fell behind. So I was just like, okay, I'll just wait till, the translator got all the chapters, and then turns out she got everything at 87. I should have freaking double-checked. I'm really sorry. After this, we're going to be back on the monthly schedule, hopefully. All right, so we're at chapter 89. Polishing in each and every sound, and chapter 89 is titled Faithful Note. Chica, did you wait long? Why, hello, hey. You guys also showed up pretty early. Well, our practice hours aren't really enough, so morning, lunch, and after school practice, right? I think that's enough. It's not enough. 15 years of not enough. 15 years? That's the gap between us and Hotsuki. The ship! And Ichie, too. That's about the gap we have to them. Ichie? Well, we were fooling around and thinking about nothing at all. Hotsuki-san and the people from Ichie were practicing every day, aiming to become professionals. It's a gap that feels like even if we practiced 24 hours a day, we wouldn't be able to bridge that. Wait just a minute there. So that means you're practicing this hard even though you know that you can't catch up to them? Are you supposed to stop practicing even if you know you can't catch up? I'll catch up and overcome Ichie at least. Oh, overcoming was an option too? These kids. Anyhow, how's it going, Chica? Did you figure out anything about the sound between the notes? I don't get it. But after looking at the sheets for so long, there's one thing I did notice. What's that? There are no lines for the solo. Lines? What are those? In the sheets, you see these small bits the notes are divided into. Yeah. But for the solos, for all of our solos, there are no lines. So that means there's improvisation! I knew it! Yes! These are improvised solos! I see, this is gonna be good. That's true, I wonder why. I didn't notice it before. Isn't it just a printing error? Well, wait, can I see that for a bit? The sheets have no instructions on how to play. It's fine to play how I want, it seems. It's not neglect after all, huh? I see. The score is proof of an unbreakable trust towards all of you. Soon it'll be time for Sakai-kun to head home. At this time, we played through the entire ensemble once. It's curious how Sakai-kun and Momoya-kun are the only two with different practice hours. You don't have any conflicts or misunderstandings because of it? I'm not going to say there hasn't been any. If we were to practice the same hours, understanding each other would, of course, be easier. A lot of things would be easier to do, but there are a lot of things one can gain from being separated from one another. There are things you can understand when you're alone. Exactly. And there are things you can only see from a distance. I think this is the shape of Tokise right now. I agree. Thank you very much. Then please allow us to record your ensemble. Oh, this is gorgeous. I love this art. Thank you very much. It was a wonderful performance, wasn't it? Thank you very much. It is far from complete. Oh man, huh? What did you think? What you all played is exactly the type of performance one can expect from people troubled about how it is to be performed. Hey, which is why the way you guys eventually finalize and complete the song is something I look forward to. Thank you very much for today. The show will be broadcast next month. Of course, we'll be there when you play it at the Nationals. You're all going to go home together after this? Oh no, we have after club practice now. After club practice? We've been borrowing a room from the nearby instrument shop for practice. I'm going home though. A lot? We practice a lot. Huh. So this is Tokise, huh? Miyako, I'll only be making a notice in the magazine and nothing online that spreads too quickly. What's this all of a sudden? No matter what you do, I'll spread online and on TV. Well, that's that, of course. I can't do all that much about it. I feel that adults like me shouldn't poke and prod too much. You're a bit late in saying that. It's not like anything is going to change by going on TV once. It makes it wonderful for makes for a wonderful memory for those kids. Don't worry, I'll make it into a great show. Leave it to me. I don't know how to put this, but it seems like you had a lot of fun recording. Oh, can you tell? But for real, Granny, we're hot fire. We were the focus the whole day. You won't believe how popular we are. Is that what popular means nowadays? Anyway, as long as you had fun, that's fine. Oh yeah, Granny, I want to change my nails for new ones. Oh my, did you break them again? That too, but the tips have gotten a bit round, so Hotsuki advised me to get them changed. I see now. Come here then. How are they? Oh, new nail bands sure are tough. Of course they are. To break them in, you need to play quite a bit. I'm going to go play. Hey, don't run inside the house. Sheesh. Oh, I'm sorry. I borrowed your toilet. You're just on time. Take this to Chica for me, will you? This? That's that kid's old bands. They've been with him this far, after all. Oh, those are your new nails, Chica? Has the glue even dried yet? Kudo, you forgot your old nail bands. Oh, sorry. Thanks. Wait, what was that just now? What was what? You're completely avoiding me. It's not that I'm avoiding you. You seem to be against coming into contact with me, so I was simply being mindful about it. Huh? I don't get what you're saying. Don't tell me that time I brushed your hand away. Are you still mad about it? Yes. I'm not mad about it. Hey, you're obviously angry. That was barely anything. Don't tell me I hurt you or something. You didn't. You've avoided touching me because you avoid people like germs, right? Why did I say that? You said it was a self-defense reflex. Yeah, I did say that, but see, that's not what the defense was for. That reflex was for me so I don't put my hands on you all the time. Woo! The ship! The ship! Those two are arguing again. They never get tired of it. The words Chica let out, things begin to move. The ship is happening! Oh my god, the ship! The ship! The ship! The ship! Oh my god! The ship is happening! The ship is happening! Oh my god! Finally! The ship is happening! The ship is moving! Yes! Oh my god, how many chapters have we been waiting for this? Oh my god! Oh my god! We are making some progress! We are making some progress! Oh my god, but so overall these chapters were great, and based on what we saw on the score, and based on what I knew what Momoya was saying was involved improvisation, and based on what I should have known it based on what Sensei said on top of what Momoya said. Like, I should have known based on what Sensei said. It should have been I should have known right then and there he was talking about improvisation. Should have known. And then what Momoya said, as soon as I saw what Momoya said, I knew he was talking about, I wasn't sure, but I had a feeling he was talking about improvisation. And then as soon as I saw that score right there, yeah, this is definitely going to be very interesting. And what I'm talking about, what Sensei said, is in regards to the solo, in regards to like their interpretation and shit like that, and in regards to their solos. Yeah, their solos are straight up improvised. There's some improvisation here, and they're gonna have fun with it. And this is gonna be hard because improvisation in music is really, really hard. The key thing, though, when it comes to improvisation in music, is the notes have to be in the same, for the most part, have to be in the same key. Then you could go, as long as it fits the same key, you could just, You could go well in improvisation. You could go wild with it. Actually, you could pretty much do everything you want, do anything you want with improvisation, as long as you get back, as long as it fits the amount of measures that are given to you in the score, and you get back right on the beat. So that way, the next soloist can go the fuck off. I am so excited. Oh my god, seriously, Amiyu, I know you're as soon as I really want to hear this. Hear I. Please get I made somehow. I need to hear it. Anyway, I'm very curious what you guys thought of these chapters. I know this live reaction ran long, but man, I had a lot of shit to say about these chapters. I always have a lot of stuff to say about Oto Tomare because as a musician and all that. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive, so I can keep bringing you more Oto Tomare content. There's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something on my Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye!